Good afternoon. It's 5 p.m. here on the East Coast. That means it is time for day 2 of our Superchain OnChain Summer Roundup. So if this is your first time at anything related to the Good News Show, a big warm welcome. We are diving deep into all the amazing things that are happening during OnChain Summer with these little pop-up shows. Yesterday, we did a little 30-minute spot and highlighted a couple of amazing projects that are building as part of this OnChain Summer ecosystem. And we decided to jump on today and do it again, because guess what? There's a ton of energy, a ton of excitement, and a ton of awesome things happening in the Superchain. So I am just going to make sure that we are broadcasting in all the places. Let's make sure that's happening. Let me see. Are we on Unlonely? I think we should be. And definitely drop me a hello in the comments section. If you're building something as well, let us know, because we'll make sure that we give you a shout out as well. So definitely do that. But bear with me. Let me make sure we are live in all the places, and then we're going to get into it. How is it only Tuesday? Let me ask you that question, because already I am seeing so much innovation, so much excitement around OnChain Summer, and I'm so thrilled to see so many creators just kind of really leveling up their game right now for this amazing initiative. So let me retweet this out. Let me get it out in all the places, and let's get into it. All right. So it's Tuesday. It's officially OnChain Summer. We are here to really just amplify the amazing builders, the amazing creators, the amazing artists, all of the people that are making this experience what it is going to be. And that is community, right? That is builders, it's technologists, it's creators, it's all of the things. As Jesse Pollock pointed out in his webinar last week, I did mention this yesterday as well, that everybody is a builder. You don't have to be a dev to be a part of OnChain Summer. You just have to start doing the thing and tag OnChain Summer. And I'm going to get into a little bit of the nuance and the steps as to how you should do that to make sure that your voice is heard in this process. Now, if you saw yesterday's live, you probably saw me fumble through some of that tech news, because it was very protocol heavy yesterday, to say the least. And that's not my wheelhouse. And I am completely fine saying that. I am not a technologist. I am a business development person. I am a marketer. I'm a brand person. I'm a storyteller. And I think it's important that people like us are here to actually give some kind of context, give some real world experience and perspective on some of these amazing technologies that we have coming through. So that said, what I thought I would do today, given that it was so technology heavy yesterday, is talk about some of the amazing creativity that I found on the Superchain today. So before we do that, let me give you a quick little intro. So this show we have put together is part of OnChain Summer, and we are calling it the OnChain Summer Roundup. I am Rachel Wilkins, and we are about to embark on a journey through the latest developments in the world of the Base, the Optimism, the Zora, the Superchain ecosystem. But today's roundup definitely has a unique twist, because we are shifting our focus away from the techie protocol stuff and head first into the realm of creativity. And today we've got music, we've got tarot cards, and we're exploring how blockchain is enabling artists and visionaries to unleash their imagination on chain. Super excited. So let's get into it. So I am going to share my screen. The first thing I actually want to share is, let's see if I can do this. Can we make this happen? Okay, here we go. Present. I'm going to get this right. We are going to make this happen. Okay. So, okay, in case you do not know, you have less than 48 hours right now to get your retro funding application in for retro round 4. This is to reward everything that has happened up to this date, right? So this is looking back and seeing who actually contributed to the ecosystem and those people will actually be rewarded with 10 million OP. So it's going to be spread across a bunch of people, just to kind of contextualize kind of where we're up to with this. So I know there was some conversations in the back channels about, you know, this particular round as opposed to some of the rounds previously that a lot of that went to creators. So what we're seeing with Retro Rounding 4, it does actually close on June 6th, which is in 2 days' time. So if you believe that your project aligns with the criteria, and I have this page open here, I will also drop it into the comments as well. If you do believe you meet that criteria, make sure you get your application in ASAP, because this is going to be a hard deadline, and it's at 7 p.m. UTC on June 6th. So make sure you do that. And if you need the link, if you don't see it in the comment section, I'm not sure where you're watching this, definitely ping me, give me a DM, and I'll make sure that you get that link. Head over to the official Retro 4 announcement page to learn more about the application process and to submit your project for consideration. So super exciting. That is going on, but there's also a ton more funding coming for creators over the coming months. I can't tell you all of the info that I was given just yet, but I do know there's significant funds coming each month for creators. So get very excited. It's awesome. There's a lot of exciting things happening. All right, so let's we'll stop sharing that one. And then the next thing that kind of caught my eye today is, let's see if we can we're going to try and jump around a little bit today, so bear with me. We are going to Webcast. Let's go to Farcaster. Of course, I have so many tabs open right now, but that's okay. This is where we're at. This is where we are at. Okay, so let's look at this story. So Petra, let me make sure I have the right information. Petra is dropping Babes Forever. So in the world of digital art, excitement is mounting as Petra Voice announces the debut of 333 Babes on OnChain Summer, offering 7 days of open editions and 4 special one-of-ones. As OnChain Summer kicks off, they are also offering so we've got 7 days of 99 TM mints, and 2,095 of those have already been minted on chain. And that's just, there's 21 hours left to grab that. Recent sales on Foundation include a 2.5 ETH of Kira Kira, a 1.69 ETH. I believe these are on mainnet. Then also a 0.66 ETH that was then resold on secondary for 1.66 ETH. And awesome. This is very exciting. So make sure you go check out Petra's work. Lots of excitement happening around that. And you can do that on either Warpcast or you can check it out on Twitter, the app of which we do not speak, on X. So yeah, love to see this. Love to see artists. There's a ton of artists in this channel that are actually posting their work. Just going to scan through. Hopefully you can see me scanning through here. Let's see if there's anyone else we can shout out. If you want to see what is actually going on with OnChain Summer, one of the best things to do is go to the channel OnChain Summer on Farcaster. And this is where you can kind of scroll through and see all the exciting things that are being built. So look, Dappy Kit. We are building a library for the Superchain wallet with smart account and social interactions. Very exciting. So you can go ahead and read that link. But I wanted to pull this one out today because Coop is somebody who has been crushing it on the Purple app for quite some time. If you don't know Coop, go give Coop a follow. Coop has about 300,000 followers, I believe, and very active in the Farcaster community. But what I love about this is combining on-chain action and on-chain activity with an IRL event. So let me just pull up my notes on this and we can talk about Coop. So Coop Records is making waves with his latest release, offering a fresh perspective on how music can be shaped and enjoyed on the blockchain. With exciting events and exclusive subscriptions, Coop is redefining the music industry one beat at a time. Very excited to see different art forms being celebrated here. Also, shout out here, designed by some and redeemable for shows in LA and virtual streams on Unlonely. I want to give the Unlonely crew another shout out as well because they are awesome. And we're currently streaming on Unlonely as well. And we're hoping to get Grace on our Builder Spotlight later this week. So keep a lookout for that. We'll definitely have announcements coming up. So we can learn more about Unlonely. And if you don't know what Unlonely is, it is on-chain video streaming. So we can definitely get into the details on that a little bit more when we get to sit down with Grace. But shout out to Coop here. This is awesome. Congratulations. Go support it. You can go and mint it right here on the OnChain Summer page. So just scrolling through, loving seeing all of this creativity. Artists are having a ton of fun with this font that was put up obviously yesterday. You could go mint some of these OnChain Summer fonts. Love to see that. Loved this post from Jesse. Look at this. OnChain is going absolutely vertical worldwide. I don't know exactly what this metric is, but we love this. We love this nice little arrow here. I'm sure it's based on activity, maybe hashtag activity on Warpcast on Twitter, or perhaps the use of OnChain Summer on Farcaster as well. Whatever it is, it's going to the moon. We're happy. We're happy. It's all fun. Hopefully we're contributing to that as well. We love to see it. So look, tons of creativity, very exciting, loving seeing all the art, love seeing people have fun with the branding. Very, very exciting. Somebody else doing a little summary of OnChain Summer with highlights in a frame. And then also these pieces by Kyle Patrick, another big builder right here on Farcaster. Go check Kyle's stuff out as well. And then a couple of other folks that I wanted to just spotlight. Let me stop the share for a second so I can go find them. So a Web3 artist friend dropped some music today, so I want to make sure she gets a shout out. Let me see if I can share again. We're going to try. Look at this. Crushing it here with the sharing. All right, so this is Maximilian. Maximilian is an artist that's been super active in Web3 for a couple of years. I actually just got to see her work in person at Sheila Darcy's Healing Collective exhibit at the Dream Hotel in Los Angeles, which was amazing. I got to do that during FarCon. But she just dropped this piece on Dracula, and it is an absolute banger. It is a tune. It slaps. It's a summer anthem. I don't know technically how she put this together. I don't know whether this is, if she's a musician as well, which is amazing. If so, she's multi-talented, like so many people here. So go check it out. It's really cool. You can view the video here. I hope you can mint this somewhere. I didn't see a mint link, but check it out. I loved it. I tipped her some DGEM because that's what we do. That's what we do here, folks. So just another creator doing something amazing. Love to see it. Definitely spotlighting that today. And then one other thing that caught my eye. Let me just pull this up. We'll go back here. We're trying to keep this super condensed today, folks. We're going to make this happen. The final thing that I really loved today was, let's see, where are we? We will find it. Come on, folks. Where is it? Okay, we're going here. And just incidentally, this is, if you go to rounds WTF / OnChain Summer, you can see all the things that are being built that have been spotlighted right here in rounds WTF. So there's some really cool things. Shout out to Brad Cat with his amazing post here, which we talked about yesterday, which is, of course, working on verification, transparency, and donations for nonprofits using frames. Very excited about that. Very excited to be involved in that. But this one caught my eye because it's a little hippy dippy, and we love to see it. And I love to see things that you wouldn't expect on chain being built on chain, especially during OnChain Summer. So this one is, let me find it. Tarot cards on chain. Look at this. So pentacle.eth. Things we built on the Superchain. Part 1. Pentacle Tarot is an authentic tarot reading app built on Base. We built it for fun. Oh my goodness. Motivation fun. We like that. And B, this person was studying tarot in London. So you can mint a Pentacle Tarot key and get daily readings for life. How freaking cool is that? So cool. So awesome. How many amazing, innovative, exciting things are happening. And this is just day 2. Oh my gosh. So just to kind of give you context to hear what we're looking at. So on the Rounds WTF page, there is a 5,000 OP fund, a reward pool, and there's 10 days left. And at the end of those 10 days, it will be split equally between all of these participants that you see here. So this is just an additional thing that Optimism is doing to reward creators. So again, so much funding, so much amplification, so much support from all of the folks involved in this Superchain ecosystem. So we're gonna cap it right here. We're gonna cap it at 15 minutes because I want to try and keep these super brief so I can keep doing them for you and keep you in the loop and abreast of all the amazing things that are happening. So that is it. That is your roundup for today. If you see this, if you know any other creators that are doing amazing things, definitely ping me. If you are somebody who wants to be featured in one of these little roundups, definitely let me know. If you're doing something exciting and interesting, we will make it happen. And give this a share. Amplify it, folks. It's OnChain Summer. It's the season of love. Appreciate you all. See you soon. Bye.